Hey guys, I'm Chewy Mew, but my real name is Eric, and welcome back to another Chewy Mew review, where in the previous review I took a look at my favorite Spider-Man figure ever, this guy right here, and today we're going to be taking a look at another one of my favorite Spider-Man figures ever. Actually, I would say it's my second favorite, the 2002 movie Green Goblin. So actually, this figure's been customized quite a bit. It's been a lot of adjustments here and there. Hard to get them off. I had to put these sticky things on the bottom to stick them to the glider, because actually this glider doesn't belong to this figure. This original figure's glider actually it actually broke because I was a little kid when I got it. So, you know, being a little kid, I was stupid and I broke it, and I regret that now. But yeah, this glider came. This is another glider which close it and you can hold it like a gun. I guess like a gun, and you can, when you turn this, it shoots the pumpkin bomb, but that one's stuck in there. But yeah, the review's not about this glider. Just gonna open this back up, put this glider aside. Also, this is the Green Goblin that this glider belongs to, but I might review this guy in another video. But this review is about this Green Goblin. I'll lower my chair actually. So I'm using a towel as the background. Yeah, you can see the fuzziness, but well. So I got this figure, I think like 2003 or 4. I got it brand new, and the legs move on. They move down because they're kind of loose. So this figure, so unlike this Spider-Man figure where all the joints, you see all the joints are crazy loose, this figure, all the joints were also crazy loose, except this one I did some customizing. So I took these little glue dots and I stuck them into the joints, like stuck them in the legs, the torso here, this piece as well, arms. Sometimes when I move them a little bit, the arms move on their own. The head too, because the head was really weird. And so let's take a look at this figure. So first off, I have done some painting to it. So the body, you might be able to tell on the camera, but the body, like the torso, is different color than the arms and the legs. That's how it looks originally. But I actually went back and I painted parts of the figure. It's hard to tell. And the feet I actually put some dried paint, actually glued dried paint to the bottom of his feet, on both feet. That way he can peg into this glider better. That way he sticks onto it. Because this glider, as you can see, doesn't have peg holes, but this figure has peg holes, so, you know, I had to do that. Also, the other really cool thing with this figure is you can take the head off, and it's Norman Osborn's head underneath. This one has a lot of wear, a lot of like marks and stuff. That's because, you know, how often I've, you know, taken the mask off, played with this figure. And so the articulation, if we take the mask off, the head moves, twists all the way around, but we're not going to do that because that can kill somebody. Actually, the neck, it moves here. The figure moves here, and it also rotates down there. Like, there's another thing there. Next, the torso has like a ball joint. I miss when the figures used to have this joint. I feel like that's a pretty cool one. Like, you get a lot of dynamic poses. Having the ab crunch is pretty cool too, but I just prefer this one. To me, that's more fun. Like, to me, as a kid, that was more fun to play with, because there's like more motion and stuff like that, you know. Then there's the waist swivel here. The arm rotates all the way around. The arm bends all the way up if we're in for these shoulder pads, which these shoulder pads are actually custom. The original Green Goblin shoulder pads looked more like this, so you can see how the two shoulder pads, they look different. Like, they look different. These ones, the paint, they were red. I don't know what figure they came from. I think they came from like an Iron Patriot or something like that. And so I repainted these, put them on here because that figure got damaged. So I just put them on this one. The arms, they rotate here. That's a little joint right there. They rotate. They double bend at the elbow. Rotation at the wrist here. And it has a hinge like this, so you can move the wrist like that. Actually, these hands are also custom. The original hand had a fist that was like this, and you could just open the hands like that, or it was like that, and you could just open it like that. That's all it could do. But I replaced it with a hand that's like a fist, and then an open hand. And the open hand can do this. The one on this side doesn't have any motion, and I've replaced them. This one actually looks kind of funky. So over the years, like, parts of the figure broke and stuff, so I'd fix them. Like, the Spider-Man has a lot more damage than this guy. Next, the legs, they kick out pretty good distance. Mine, since I put like these little glue dots to hold these together, the legs kind of move. The legs go out pretty good. The legs definitely go out pretty good. You can do the splits. There's rotation right here on the leg. There's a double bend in the knee. There's rotation here at the boot. And like there's like, I think there was, I don't know if there's ankle pivots. They kind of do, but I don't think it's supposed to. And the legs move. There's also a bend at the toe, but because I put this paint here stuck on it, it's not going to work anymore. It won't do any, it's not going to, the toe doesn't move anymore. So there's the figure. This is a really nice figure. I really think it's, I definitely think this is the best movie Green Goblin figure. That was a look at my Green Goblin. So in the next review, I might take a look at some other figures. I've got a lot. I just have like a bunch of figures, and I plan to like over time review them and, you know, just go over them on the channel. So if you enjoyed this review, let me know. That'd be really good. And if you want to see more reviews, let me know in the comments, and you know, subscribe if you want to see more reviews. And also, a quick update, my Spider-Man 3 fan film that I'm working on, it's I'm currently taking a break for personal reasons, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to finish it. I'm just taking a break from it for now. So, hope you enjoyed this review. All right, see you guys. Bye-bye. Wow.